Stretching every dollar till it hurts, keeping small towns working like they're supposed to work. Yeah, we put it on Municibid, one last try. Watched old Russ turn into why we survived. Screen lit up, numbers climb, small town wind sounds pretty loud. Guess fate shows up in ways you don't expect. Turns out it was worth more than we thought it was. Yeah, more than we thought it was. On Municibid. Yeah, sometimes all it takes is somebody seeing what you already had.
All right, we are live. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. I guess it is the afternoon now. Jackie, you're muted, and Sophie, you're muted as well, but feel free to unmute yourself.
Good
There you
afternoon, everybody.
There we
Yeah,
are.
good morning, good afternoon.
All right, everyone's really loud. All right. All right. Kicking off day 15 of 20 days of Municibid. In one way, it feels like, wait, it's only been a week. Another way, it feels like it's going by really quick. So
Yeah.
definitely a lot happening. Excited about all the things that we have going on. And it's been great. It's been super fun. Everyone's been really excited about everything that we're doing. Obviously, especially for the prizes, people are really pumped to participate in the daily scavenger hunt. So it's been great. And the scavenger hunt idea is Jackie, so everyone could thank Jackie for that. And then Sophie was able to make it happen. So definitely a team effort there. Just trying to get our little chat window so we can see if there's any comments, but I'm not seeing it. So but we'll have to there we go.
Okay, cool. I see it now too.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, if you haven't if you're like, who is Municibid and what's going on here and what's this 20 days of Municibid all about, you can head over to municibid.com/20 to learn a little bit more about us, a little bit about what we're doing to celebrate our 20 years, including our daily prizes every business day from last Monday through May 15th, which is our actual 20th anniversary. We're giving away all kinds of prizes, and they keep getting better as we go along. Yeah. And it's important to remind everyone that even though if you won once already, you can still win again. You can only win one time per day, but you can win multiple days. So we're really excited about that. I see we already have a comment. Renee, thank you for joining. You were able to join live. No, there should be new questions. You should have new questions if you check your email. The questions every I guess Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday we send out emails that have the scavenger hunt clues. So if you're looking for that, that's where they are. So hopefully that answers your question there, Renee. John, thank you for joining us. Hello. West Brunswick, appreciate you being here. All right. It's fun to see how the channel continues to grow, and more people join in and watch live. So we'll and I'm really excited. So the schedule for our live streams, so we're going to be doing a live stream every Monday. You can see it on the 20th anniversary page. So we're going to be live. Obviously, we're live today. We're going to be live next Monday and then the following Monday. But then the final week, we're going to be live every day up to our anniversary. And we have some special live streams that we'll be doing, surprise live streams. mixed in. So you have to pay attention to our social media. If you're on YouTube, be sure to like and hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when we go live, so you don't miss all the fun that we're having here on the live stream. Renee, you're in North Carolina. That's cool. Thank you again for joining. All right. One thing that I learned with doing these live streams is we're live on, by the way, we're live on all different channels. So we're live on Instagram Live, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and X. So it's really it's funny to like keep track of all the comments from all the different channels, but we're doing it.
It's cool to see where everybody comes in from too.
Yeah, I always really enjoy seeing that. Seeing where people are joining, and then also not only in our channel but other channels. I just kind of really find it interesting to see where people are coming from.
Definitely.
So, well, I think we should review. We could probably start by reviewing the prizes that we had last week. Let me scroll down here to our prizes, and then remind people how to get entered. So last week we gave away the sunglasses, the carabiner flashlight, the utility knife, an LED headlamp, and a really nice tote bag. And then this week the prizes start getting even better. So today we have insulated tumblers. And by the way, last week 90 winners won. So you can see here 20 days on day 20 winners. Each day the same amount of winners, 19, 18, 17, 16. And then today 15 insulated tumblers. And then tomorrow, really nice rechargeable hand warmers. Jackie has a pair already and she loves them. And then lots of excitement over the Municibid hoodie. We haven't done a hoodie before, so we're excited to do that. We've done t-shirts and hats before, but never hoodies. So really excited about the hoodies. I hope there's one left over for me.
No.
All right.
Yeah, same. I want one.
And then we have a portable tire inflator, which actually works and comes in handy for sure.
Oh, so cool to have. They're so convenient. That's probably one of my favorite prizes on the whole list.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. And then the Leatherman too, which is really nice. And this is like a real Leatherman. This is not like a fake knockoff Temu Leatherman. This is the real deal. So 11 winners with that. And then next week we start our counting down our top 10. And remember, this is only on business days, so we don't do this on the weekends. And then it starts one prize winner each next week. So we have some really, really nice prizes leading into our $5,000 travel voucher grand prize on May 15th. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm excited to see how many people we have entered. And speaking of that, to get entered, all you have to do is head over to municibid.com/20, enter your first name, last name, and email address, and then you're entered. And then after you do so, you have the ability to unlock even more ways to win. So to increase your chances of winning and get more entries, you can do a number of different tasks, including what we were talking about earlier, the daily scavenger hunt, which allows you to get up to 50 points, I think, or something like that. 50 extra entries, and then you can do a whole lot more as well. So that's how you get entered into that. And it's been fantastic so far. Just the number of people who who are already Municibid customers, and then everyone new. So if you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining us along this adventure. It's been a lot of fun meeting everyone and connecting with everyone.
Absolutely.
So let's see here. Let me see. It's tough to keep up with. See if there are comments, but I'm not seeing any new ones, I should say.
Yeah.
And then as we start doing these, as we start doing more of these, I'm sure we're going to continue to have more and more people join us live. but people do watch the replay. So if you're watching this on replay, we really appreciate that as well.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, one thing that I'm really excited about this week is 2 new features we have. So part of our live streams, we are announcing some new features that are part of Municibid as we go along. And one of which today I'm really, really excited about. It's something that I've been wanting for a while. And we'll talk about that in a second. But one of the other feature today is also going to be extremely helpful if you're a regular bidder on Municibid. So when you just come to the Municibid website, you're going to be greeted with this image and welcome, but you'll see popular auctions, auctions ending soon, newly listed items, and the new feature today we're announcing is a better personalization system. So once you log in, so we'll get logged in here. What you see on your home screen is going to be personalized specifically to you. And so not only will you see auctions that you're bidding on, you'll also see auctions that you're watching. And then recommended for you is really the brand new feature. And this serves up items that are specific to categories that you are interested in, that you viewed, items that you're watching, items that you've bid on. So it really does a nice job of recommending items that are specific for you. Now, this is a test account, so this is kind of a little bit all over the place. That's why you see these test items up here. But it's really nice because instead of just sharing or showing you just kind of random items, we're showing you ones that actually matter, to you. And we think if you're a regular user, you're going to be really excited about that. We hope. And then the feature that it's a little feature, but it's one that I'm really excited about, is we finally have dark mode. So you'll notice up here in the menu bar, there is a new icon. And once you click that, you'll switch over to dark mode. And then also by default, it is set to follow your system. So if you are using your computer and your settings are on dark mode, it will automatically follow that setting. But if you prefer to use Municibid in light mode, then you just click that and you're back to light mode. And so you can see that on any of the pages, the dark mode looks really, really nice. So I'm going to just, sorry for the little flash bomb here, but I just kind of want to show you the difference between the two screens. So yeah, we're really excited about this one. I in particular, I like dark mode. It feels a lot easier on my eyes. I don't know, some people don't, and so obviously that's why we want to make sure that we have the option for everyone. So definitely really excited about both of these features. And again, with the ability to have items that are recommended to you based on your actual activity, we think is going to be really helpful. Again, we have last week we announced our Municibid Chrome extension, which has been great. So far the feedback on that has been extremely positive. People that use Municibid on the regular are using it, and it's super helpful. I would like to actually show you the demo, but unfortunately, it just doesn't show. You can see the extension in the toolbar, but if I click on it, unfortunately, it doesn't show on our live stream. So, but we have a whole video on everything about everything about the Chrome extension. So we'll make sure to link that from here as well, as we do everywhere. But you can check it out on our YouTube page, and you can find us on any channel, pretty much at Municibid, on across all social media channels. With that said, Sophie, do you want to kind of name off some names for the winners today?
Yes, we've got winners for today's insulated tumblers. So first off, we've got Patrick F. Congrats. We have Joe C. And then David B. from New Jersey. We also have James C. Damian C. from Pennsylvania. Chad B. from Virginia. Ray T. from Tennessee. Congrats. Cindy W. Jared B. Janice D. from Washington. And Bradley C. from California. We've got some more winners to get us to the 15 total winners today, but those are some of them, and we will be emailing all the winners shortly with the details of claiming their insulated tumblers today.
Yeah, that's great, and they're really nice. So I'm sure everyone's going to be excited to receive theirs. By the way, we email all the winners, the prize winners every day, and we'll be following up with them in case we don't hear back, just to get their addresses and know where to send these. An important note about the hoodie: those will be per the size that you request. So if you win, we'll be asking you for the size hoodie that you want, and we will be sure to send it over to you. Morning, Jamil. Welcome. I know you were doing a demo. Hopefully it went well.
Yeah, sometimes we have the opportunity to demo for our customers and help them get their items listed too in an initial demo. So it's always a fun experience and something that we love engaging in with our sellers to make sure they know exactly what they need to do to get the most benefit out of the marketplace, for sure.
Yeah, it's been busy too lately.
Oh yeah,
which is great. Lots of new faces, and it's exciting to welcome all the new governments that have joined this year.
for sure.
So it's been amazing that we're still able to welcome so many governments, even 20 years in on a regular basis. We're still adding over 50 governments a month that are joining Municibid. So we're really excited to welcome all those and work with them. So yeah, it's been amazing to serve now over 7,000 governments across the country. And when we started, we had zero. We had 0 sellers and 0 bidders back 20 years ago. So you could see on the 20th anniversary page again at municibid.com/20. This is a map of our growth over time. The yellow dots are sellers, the blue dots are bidders. So you can change the speed at this. You can zoom in if you want to take a look from back then. So it's been really exciting to see this growth over time. It's certainly when I started Municibid 20 years ago, this kind of a map seemed pretty far away. So here we are 20 years later, and it's been amazing. And the whole time so far with the 20 days has been a lot of fun. Do you guys have anything you want to share so far about your experiences with the 20 days of Municibid?
I mean, I just think it's so cool that there are bidders participating in the contest. They're from so many different places around the country. It's just amazing to see the reach that we've had, and it's amazing that we have the opportunity to serve people everywhere. It's awesome for the individual buyers. It's awesome for the companies that buy from us to be able to get equipment, to be able to get vehicles, to be able to get things that they can't source elsewhere, and run their small businesses, run their dealerships. And it's amazing to see that happening everywhere, I'd probably, I imagine, Greg, sometimes you have to pinch yourself, right? Because 20 years ago, you probably never imagined that size of a footprint, but we're here, and it just keeps growing. And that's exciting to see, and humbling and amazing to see that people find value in what we're doing, because that makes it worth it for us every day to do it.
That's my favorite thing about doing the 20 days of Municibid. We wouldn't be here without our bidders and without our selling agencies. And it has been really fun to have this opportunity to show our appreciation to all of our bidders, all of our sellers by having the 20 days of Municibid and the prizes, the games with the scavenger hunt and everything, really giving us a chance to connect and say thank you for helping us build such a successful company 20 years in. It's been humbling and an honor for sure. And I've just been really excited to be able to give back.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, using this as an opportunity to give back. We try to do things, all throughout the year, but to be able to celebrate this, and it's like a true celebration with everyone, which was the whole idea about this. It wasn't just about us and all that. We really wanted to make sure that people are, our bidders and sellers and people that have supported us feel a part of the celebration. And so far, it really does feel that way. So definitely happy about that. But yeah, I mean, to Jamil's point, on one hand, it's like kind of taking a moment to really think about it and look back on 20 years, and just really being grateful for what we were able to accomplish. But also in many ways, it feels like we're just getting started too. And while we're 20 years in, we still maintain this sort of startup mentality of try to just do our best job every single day, make sure that the results are as great as possible for everyone involved. The experience is pleasant, and the platform is easy to use. And so we really, sort of take that to heart, and make sure that we have, that we're delivering on what we set out to do, which again is to ensure that everyone's achieving the best results possible, and that everyone is experiencing Municibid in the best possible light. And so, I'm really proud of our team. We have an amazing team here, and everyone is just kind of, we're in it, and we're really excited about that, and just really excited about what's to come. And we have a lot more to come, especially over the next 20 days or so, as we we have essentially 15 more business days left in the 20 days of Municibid before we get to our actual anniversary on May 15th. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm just excited to see what else comes. I mean, it's only been 1 week, and we've had so many cool little moments just in the past week. And so I'm excited to see what comes next. So we definitely have a couple surprises in mind, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think, sorry. I think for everybody watching at home, one of the cool things is that, on a day-to-day basis, when buyers are here or sellers are here, you're kind of interacting with Municibid, the marketplace, right? That's what you see. That's what you're clicking. That's what you're navigating. But what's really cool about us as a company, and what makes me so excited about what we do every single day, is that everything that you interface with and everything that you may never interface with, it's all built by a really tight knit team. And we all do this together. These features are not just exciting for us to roll out, but we have an amazing team of developers building them. The marketing ideas, the gifts, everything that we put together, it's something that we all curate, we all source together, and we all work on together. So for us, when Greg kind of earlier mentioned, it's like almost like you feel like you're still a startup, because we're so detail oriented and we have such an intimate connection to every aspect of this business. It really is run as a team, and much like a football team, where everybody is sort of playing a coordinated part to move forward, and we rely on each other for everybody to be on the same pace to move forward. So it's really cool, because everything that we're building, everything that we deliver to you guys, every change and improvement that we make, the feedback all of you guys give us that help us create new ideas and figure out better ways to do things, and not just better mousetraps, but redesigning things completely. These are all exciting things for us to do. It's a privilege to have the opportunity to do it for all of you. And we love it. And it's so awesome that we get to see people, use and appreciate and benefit from the hard work that we put into it every single day.
Yeah, definitely. We're really just really grateful for it all. Hello, Nancy. Thank you for joining us over on Facebook. Appreciate that. Where are you checking in from? So far, we have said hello to Renee in North Carolina.
Mhm.
And we
So-
said hello to John in New Jersey.
Yep.
Oh yeah, John. Yeah, I'm sorry.
John in New Jersey.
In New Jersey, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, these live streams have been fun. It's something new for us. We would love to do more of them. We're planning on doing more of them. Of course, we have more throughout the 20 days of Municibid every Monday. Oh, Philadelphia, our hometown.
Nice.
Well, welcome. Thank you for joining in, Nancy. And yeah, so we have every Monday for the next couple Mondays, and then the final week of I believe it's May 11th. May 11th through May 15th. We'll be live every single day. So, and then as I mentioned, we'll have some surprise live streams in between. So be sure to, again, head over to municibid.com/20, 20, and you can enter to win the prizes, check out the prizes and see a little bit more about Municibid, our history, some of the interesting items we've had over the last 20 years. So yeah, does anyone have anything else to add? I think if not, we'll go ahead and wrap today's live stream up, and we'll get back to work.
I think that covers it. Just a huge congratulations to today's winners and all of last week's winners. We can't wait to see who else wins and what you get, and keep entering. It's been really fun to watch.
Yeah, I guess we're up over after today we're at, I think, 115 winners. Yeah, or 105 winners so far.
105.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Really cool.
That's been great. So
Luck, if you haven't won yet, keep trying, because try every single day, even if you
and again,
win
you can win multiple days. So just because you won a pair of sunglasses doesn't mean you can't win the the $5,000 travel voucher. So be sure to get entered, and be sure to do the scavenger hunt, and also you can there are a number of different ways that you can earn more entries. So make sure, again, you check out municibid.com/20. So, all right. Well, with that said, I think we'll wrap up today's live stream. I appreciate everyone that joined us live, and if you're watching on the replay, we thank you for watching on the replay. And be sure to follow us across all of our social media channels at Municibid to get a heads up if we do some surprise live streams, which we're planning to do. So, yep. I think that'll wrap us up for today.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone. See you guys on the next one.
We'll see everyone. Have a great day. Take care, everyone.
Have a great day.